Pull the way up like we in the club. Fly flashy, grown classy, still turn to the dub. Saturday mornings, no walk of shame, we fresh up. 950 lounge, that's my guilty pleasure. I don't miss my favorite show, I put everything on hold. Work the baby, even the babysitter know. When 950 come on, don't bother. I'm locked in 10 to 1, no problem.
Lady to my left needs no introduction. No introduction from a 950 perspective. No introduction globally. She's a superstar. She is somebody who's on the realm. She's doing a lot of amazing things, and I'm happy to say she's somebody that always comes and supports 950 Lounge. Welcome back, even at this early morning hour, the superstar herself, Heather Hunter. Welcome,
Good morning. We got to give you a mic drop. This is your third time.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, am I gonna get like some type of, award?
Yeah, I was gonna give you this positive energy hat, but you said no to it. So that
Yeah,
is that.
I know it's. I know. It's morning time. It's morning time.
I said, where's my coffee? I ain't
Nah, I'm your morning dew.
Oh, that's right.
Yo, DJ, flip that. Flip that the other way.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Well, Heather, what's you again? Congrats to all your success.
Thank you.
I'm seeing you more and more places, and you're out and about. I see you doing something with Safari on a music video, and obviously I missed the event because I got caught up at work, but I know the Love and Hip Hop event. So you're out
with
and about.
DJ Self, the Gwyneth.
Yes.
That was nice.
Yeah.
That was the
Gwyneth
season
T.
premiere.
Yeah. So talk
party.
about this new generation of fans that are learning the Double H Factor from a whole different perspective.
Wow. I don't know. I'm just coming out my bubble. I'm just like, I said, let me come out the bubble and see what's going on. It's really cool because actually, being a photographer,
Yes.
I'm always dealing with the young generation. So I do a lot of models, the girls and the guys. So I'm surrounded. I think it's a blessing. I guess I look young, so I'm surrounded about
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
the young generation. And
them young boys that's knocking at you. You stop. Them young boys are knocking at your mic.
Heather,
I heard some things about you.
no, but I can't have nobody knock.
I only open the door for you. I only open the door for you.
Nobody gets into the kingdom. Except one.
I hear you, man.
But
Lucky him.
no, it's really cool. It's really good because like the young generation, they keep you up on the trend of what's going on.
Right.
And I think us as OGs, we got to understand that. We got to embrace that because, evolution is happening every second. And some creativity that they bring to the table to me, I like. Others, I'm like, yeah, let me teach you something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
But it's a beautiful, it's a beautiful thing to be out and just getting back out the door.
It's got to be something to be again appreciated, and be that beacon. Because again, I mean, we look around and we talked about this last time here. Our world is going through some crazy measures, but to be that beacon to people who are in need of something, it's got to be rewarding.
Yeah, it's always about paying for it. In every different way and form that you can. I think I've been in the entertainment business for 35 years now, so it's really about me. That's why I'm really behind the camera now. I love being behind the camera. I love making people transform them into something beautiful, make them feel good. Yeah. And that's just in general right now.
Are you that type of top like dominant? I told you not to move,
No,
rugged, that
that's why I get along with everybody, even my clients. I'm really good, I'm attentive. And when it comes to photography, most photographers are very harsh.
Yeah, they are.
Right,
yeah.
and some of these people do not know how to pose. So I'm really there. I'm really there because I know what it is to be in front of the camera.
Exactly. I was getting ready to say that. I think you know both.
Yeah, so I have like that compassion, and I really want them to shine. Yeah. I want them to leave there feeling good,
What I've gotten from you through this process of getting to know you is that you've developed a passion for the photography. It's not that you just take pictures. You take nice pictures, and I follow you, so I see all like the high lines of the city and different things. But your pictures tell a story without saying a word.
Yeah, I'm trying to see through the soul of everything. I really am, you know. It's something I really get off on it. Yeah, it's a different type of stimulation, you know.
If you was to take a picture of, you know, us individually, us three,
Don't have me in his picture, please.
Oh, I said individually.
You can have me in the picture. I'll be in the picture.
What kind of image would you see us as? You know, because you could paint. I know you could paint an image when you take a picture.
You
Well,
can be honest, Heather.
You know.
Well, you got
This
this.
is my good one.
No, you know, you got this like, you know, R&B groove going. So
okay.
I would give you something sultry and
But he
smooth.
can't sing.
All right.
Something, you know.
This is Heather's time, man.
something
Be
to get
quiet.
the girls' panties off as soon as they see the picture.
I like that. Mr. Get your panties
They better be 275 and better, because he don't deal with
Look. Hey.
he don't deal with the thinness. He like them plump and sultry.
You mean you trying to get the tire cover off?
Yeah, exactly. What about
Yeah, just
class?
oh yeah. Give him a
he
minute.
got,
Give
you
him a
know,
minute.
he got something. You got a nice. See, when I look at you, you giving me this like De La Soul vibe.
And me, myself, and I. Yes, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah, you know. So you know, yeah.
And finally, the man we
The
call
man.
the master.
I have more layers than
Let
mixed magic.
I don't know. I think you need some
job.
women around you.
Ooh.
Yeah, we need some women around.
I can do that.
We can do you the pimp you out, Kev.
I'm not talking
We'll pimp
about
They
you
better
out.
be
That's why I
skinny
met-
because
We'll pimp
he's
you out.
big, you know.
Well, I like him slimmer. I don't like him like you. I like him like Anya's size personally. That's why she's in New York today. But yeah, I mean, I can work that.
You can work that. You work that.
I can work that. Any way you like, I can go Amani. I can go Tim. Whatever you
You can go
like.
whatever you want.
I lay the layers. I go layers.
You mean the old Tims?
No, if they clean. We're talking to the superstar Heather
That's
Hunter.
funny.
You obviously photography business, but you started now your new brand, Hunter Man, which is, you know, showing the ladies some love. I know the last time you was here, you
Yeah.
were saying the female game of photography has kind of been destroyed by people giving it away.
Right, they're giving it away on Instagram.
But obviously the men's business, you don't see as many men doing pictures online as women. so-
Right, but men they holding on to their candy, which is great for profit.
Yeah.
You know, and I wish the women would have done the same, because as a photographer, I would pay you to be in my magazine. But now it's not necessary. But I do have a book coming out on Hunter Glam.
I just think that
I have 4 photography
I just
books
think
in
that a
my
lot of
collection.
young women, I think they're trying to follow what they image, if they see like the Kardashians, you know, they trying to follow somebody else's blueprint, and you
Right.
have to follow your own.
Right,
That's
and
the
I was always
problem.
saying that. It's like, I always say about that 1%. There's always that 1%. That's Kim. You definitely have to follow your own blueprint if you're trying to be into that 1%. If you follow somebody else's blueprint, you're not getting it.
Exactly.
And that's the problem. Kim's making money, and I'm a photographer, and I'm trying to pay y'all money.
Which is I think what everybody would want.
How do I get
Yeah.
to become a model then?
You could be a hunter man.
I could?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
So we all are.
yeah.
Rashad, listen, we
Yeah, I
got
had to
an
look at
engineer,
you.
Rashad,
I stand up like, see, I'm
Yeah,
you know,
you
one
know,
of the
yeah.
Wayne,
We have Chris Paul in the back here.
one of the Wayne brothers.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Heather's like, yes. None of us got a yes. You got 2 yeses. So you might have a shot. Gee, you better find a new engineer. It's gonna be-
3-point goal, Rashad.
I'm Rashad. I'm a Virgo. So again, I know you do still females and celebrities, but
Right.
does the male brand right now is what's popping?
My mail brand's popping. The website comes up. I was trying to get up for November, but it's going December.
Okay. We
It's
got you
coming
when
back.
you cover.
Yeah. And then I have a men's underwear line coming with that.
Oh,
Really?
There's a lot of things I'm branding with the guys.
Now that's very.
Going into
I'm happy you mentioned about a male underwear line.
Yeah.
Because as a male,
do the Alaskans stay in place?
well, you know, like most men don't get rid of drawers until that band go. When that band,
that's it.
They can have bullet holes
It's a
everywhere.
rubber
else.
band. To be honest with you, it's a rubber
But
band.
you know, I've obviously I wear a certain brand. I'm not gonna. They don't give me no money for this show, so I'm not gonna mention it. But I wear a certain brand that actually has some spandex to it on the bottom, and it is supported
Right.
in my region. So from a standpoint of like underwear brand, what's the Scientology of how you're going to go about it? Is it more
Well,
about?
that's so funny you said that because I'm not going to tell you everything. You can't.
I don't need. I don't.
You
wanna
can't
know.
give your recipe.
Can't give me the secret sauce.
But what I've done some research.
Okay.
I've really walked around and I've talked to just average men
Yeah.
about their underwear
Yeah.
and what makes it, what's uncomfortable about it,
Yeah.
everything. I'm really trying to be a D doctor,
Yeah.
on it,
Yeah.
So it's like they give me all the flaws. And what I don't want to do is I'm a man's man,
So you're
So
right.
my brand is going to be very masculine, very comfortable,
Yes.
very supportive. And, you're just going to feel good. You're going,
You know,
I don't want to make those men,
The underwear starts
I don't
your
want them in
day.
Speedos.
Yeah.
I just,
You know
No,
what?
please, no Speedo. No.
No
You know what?
Speedos, no.
You made some man's day. He probably went home to his wife and said, Heather Hunter asked me about my underwear.
And she probably slapped him
Life
and
is
said,
good.
"What?"
Life is good.
Well,
She about to
There is
slap
a
him.
God. There is a God.
if she throws them out, Heather will not be able to house you. So you'll be on your own.
Have you ever had a dream, a passion, a vision of greatness? We are DSN, the Matrix Studios Network, located in the Bronx, New York, the longest running online independent broadcasting network. We specialize in internet radio, podcasting, live video streaming, red carpet and backstage interviews, and much more. We are also a full-service recording production studio with in-house producers and composers with talented engineers. Book your next recording session or start your new broadcasting career by calling 718-708-5890 or email us at info@thematrixstudios.com. And for more information, visit www.thematrixstudios.com.
Now, Heather, last
Right.
time you was here, we asked you what was going on in Washington, and now I obviously want to tap in some things was going on in Hollywood. We're seeing every male producer, every male actor of power and privilege with a sex situation. You even got this guy Moore and running for governor, right?
Franken.
Right,
Frank
Al
Franken,
Franken.
yeah.
So some of these people you might know and you might have worked with. What's your thoughts on all the
the craziness.
crazy?
Allegations.
Yes.
It's a sensitive topic, and I can't keep up with the list, at this
It's
point now.
Every
Crazy.
day is somebody else.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. To me, it's like, I keep saying it, doesn't matter what field of business. In that case, everybody should be locked up. Everyone has been sexually harassed in some form or fashion. You take that fine line between complimenting someone, flirting, and actually harassing someone.
Yeah.
So there's some allegations out there that are ridiculous
Even
because I
though
feel
yeah.
that they're riding on the wave, But then there's some serious allegations out there that these people are hurting.
But how do we tell
You know?
the ones that are riding on the wave? Because we talked about this yesterday. It only takes one person to come out, but then all of a sudden you got like 10 people coming out. It's like, now you really wonder, all right, did all this really happen to these 10 people? Or
10 becomes 20.
Or is
20
somebody
becomes
just,
30.
I could get some money out of this and
Uh-huh.
I'm going to just jump on the bandwagon and say, oh, this person did X, Y, Z in the third because you got 4 other people that it really happened. And then you
Right.
got the 5th person just jumping in just to jump in. How do you really think you can distinguish between those two situations?
That's when you're dealing with the court of law. But my personal intuition is really, you can look at something and you can listen to the facts, and you could, if you really now follow, there's some people out there that saying that they've been sexually harassed, but they're just being complimented. And if you go to their Instagram page, they're hugging up on every celebrity that there possibly
Right.
is.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And this is a person that's saying they're being sexually harassed. That to me is like, all right,
You might have
that
asked
could be
for
kind of
it.
sketchy. It's not even
Exactly.
about asking about it. It's that fine, thin line between, ooh, you look good. You look
I don't have a
really
problem
good.
with that
You
personally.
know?
But is that, but
Right.
not, all right, the way you just touched Kev, is
Right.
that really sexual harassment?
Me personally, I don't think so. You know
But it
what I
can-
mean?
but the- because in the eye of the beholder, right.
It depends on who you're dealing with. It's such a thin line of the madness.
That's crazy.
But at the same time, you're dealing with sexual harassment. You're dealing with people who got raped. Now, rape is serious.
That's a whole
That's
different.
something
That's a whole different
different
situation.
level.
Different thing.
Rose
You
McGowan
know?
has come out and said that
And-
Weinstein raped her twice.
Yeah, and there's
right.
certain you can tell with a rape victim. You
Right.
could really
you could look at them
you
and
could
see.
you could
like,
feel. You
yeah.
know what I mean? But to me, every allegation is an allegation until it's proven fact.
I think back in
You
the
know?
day, old school, I think when we were growing up, more people were affectionate to each other when they met you. They would hug you, give you a
Right.
kiss on the cheek. Today,
We live in a
it's
different world.
something,
Yeah.
you have to shake a person's hand now.
Yeah.
You just can't come and hug them,
Right.
I was at an event last week, a corporate event, and it was to the point where even the people that were talking were afraid to even talk or extend pleasantries as much because everybody's got their phone out. You hug or you say the wrong thing in 10 seconds
Take it
on
out of-
Twitter.
take it out of
And-
context.
Yeah, it's taken out of
yeah, and then
context.
again, if it's a political figure or somebody in a power of industry, then that's like, well, he's this, he's that. You can misconstrue anything. I mean, we see that with our news media, which I'm kind of embarrassed to say right now because our news media has become tabloid. TMZ is more credible than, I won't mention the names, but they're more credible than the powerful news companies because the news companies have an agenda. Their agenda
Yeah.
is they have corporate and political alliances that they don't want to mess up.
Right, and I come from a different world. When I was in the adult industry, the compliments and the stuff that are said to us on a daily basis,
Yeah.
at Adult Star, it's like, wow.
Yeah.
You know, in that case, we should be suing everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
But that comes with our business. We're selling sexuality.
That's the job.
You know, that's your job. And that's kind of, someone says something to us in that forum, we take it as a compliment. You know, now when you go into the world, when I was younger and I was a porn star, and I was breaking into the mainstream business, Hollywood was crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it was just like, and I refused to get on that casting couch. I really refused. Because I don't do anybody else I want to. And that's just the bottom line. But when I looked at the porn business and I looked at the Hollywood business, at least the porn business, all the cards were on the table. They told you like it is. This is what we're doing.
This is how we doing
Yeah.
it.
You
this is what it
decided
is.
And
what
listen,
you-
either you're
Give
gonna
you
be a
your
part of this or you're
options.
not gonna
Yeah,
be
you're
a
gonna
part
be
of this.
part of
Decide.
this.
Wanna
You go
play or
into
not.
Hollywood, you go into any other form of business. There's games. There's everything. There's a certain intent, maybe, you know? So, you know, I looked at that business like, wow, how do these people deal with this? They should be in porn. Okay.
Yeah, right.
You know? At
Less
least you know
headache.
what at least you know what
Easier.
you're doing. At least you know.
It really wasn't that much of a difference if you want to.
No, there really isn't. I've been saying that
yeah.
all my life. You know, I've been saying that about the entertainment business altogether. But, you know, now it's coming to fruition, and, you know, blessings and I'm sorry about the things that happen to certain people out
Yes,
there.
no doubt.
Because a lot of people can't get over things. You know,
Right.
I've been in that situation. I've been a rape victim. I'm able to forgive. I'm able to go on with my life. You know, but some people can't, and they hold it
Right.
in forever. So that's what we're getting to right now. Everybody's exploding. This whole world is exploding.
We're talking to the legendary Heather Hunter. Now, I've spoken to photographers in the past that have had issues with models, preferably male photographers for female models, where female models has been inappropriate or some inappropriate conversations or what have you. Have you experienced that on your sets? Obviously, I know that maybe you're a photographer, you come from a different oak, but have you heard of those type of things when maybe some of your other models in the photography game?
Yes, I've heard about those things. You know, when I'm shooting, it doesn't happen. It seems like when I'm shooting, everybody wants to bring me an apple. You know what I mean? You know, I really have to, you know, and I have some models that I guess are used to certain things. So when they first come and meet me and they shoot with me, they're like, wow, she's really professional. And their whole different form of respect comes into play. You know, I'm around beautiful people all day, you know, and it's just what it is. You know, I'm used to seeing people clothed, unclothed, so it becomes like a numb situation.
Now that you're a photographer, now you know people that know your background, because I know a lot of people know your background. When they meet you, do they think they mean the Heather, the actress Heather, or you have to check them and say, no, this is the photographer Heather? Because some people sometimes can't separate the two when they meet you, you know?
No, when they walk through the door, it's like, oh my God, Heather Hunter. You know, but the younger generation, they don't know who I am until after the fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they Google.
Yeah, they like,
Where's
oh
my phone?
Use
God, you
Google.
know? They're like, oh my God.
Heather said, I
you
didn't
know?
use no Google. You know?
Yeah. But no, as soon as they get in and they just see my spirit, I'm a different kind of chick. I'm a different creature.
Right.
You know, so they immediately
I know we've talked
go
offline,
into
and
professional mode. You
we've
know?
talked offline before, and that is one of your principles. You vibe off energy
Yes.
and feel, and again, I like to think that's probably one of the reasons you get up early for us,
Right.
because you vibe off feeling energy, and I
Yeah,
think
that's all I do
Yeah.
at this point.
Positive
yeah.
energy.
Yeah, and I won't take a
Sure.
client. I don't take every
Really?
client. Not
So
every
you
client.
so you're denying somebody if
Oh,
you
I
don't
turn
like-
down some money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Really?
not about
But
the
you're
money.
not feeling them.
Yeah, it's not the money. It's not about that because it's something. Everything I do is part of my creativity and my passion.
That's what we had Danielle Brown. She said,
All
you
money
have
is not
to-
good money.
You have to feel
Yeah.
the passion. If you don't feel it, you're not
Right.
going to do it.
Nah.
Yeah.
I want to
Not
go
at all.
back to something you said earlier. You said you came out of your bubble.
Yes.
What made you want to come out of that nice protective bubble? I'm
Well, I
just
always
curious.
pop out my bubble.
I'm
I'm a very
curious.
introverted person.
Okay.
You know, I even have OCD. There's a lot of things about me. So
Really?
yeah, so I like staying to
Low key?
myself,
Yeah.
low
Okay.
key,
Mhm.
and
Under the
I think
radar.
being in the business for 35 years, you just
You developed that.
you develop this bubble. At least I have. You
You
know?
wanted to be like live like a normal life instead
I
of
live,
everybody.
yeah. I
"Yeah,
like,
yeah,
yeah. I love
yeah."
my peace. I love my harmony. I love to be able to flow where I want to flow. I never really inspired to be so big, as in famous.
You are famous. Let me
But
put
you know what I
are
mean?
but it just was just something that
I-
natural
But you don't want everybody to be in your face. You like your peace and quiet. You don't
yeah, I
need
like
photographers
flowing.
Right.
clap following all you over the place. You want to go have dinner,
Yeah, I
come back
just-
home, and
yeah,
just
I
be a
love-
regular person.
Right. I love my peace.
You've done so many things, and if you decide just, you know what, I'm going to stay in, my bubble's going to become concrete, you've already impacted a generation. The next layer of Heather,
Yes.
photographer Heather, the video vixen Heather, and videos, and what's the next layer for you? What's the next stage? And obviously I know it's photography, but what's the next stage in the photography game as you grow that brand? What do you want to take it to?
Well, at this point now, I'm putting out. Well, next year I have like at least 4 photography books coming out. I even have some erotic fiction novels coming out.
Nice.
With my partner editor Michelle Valentine. But more or less, you know, photography, I'm loving it. I'm gonna keep doing it, and that's branding the photography books and everything. But I'm doing my life documentary. I'm about to film that with this guy, director Dion Sapp. So that's gonna be nice. Yeah. So we dwelling in that, and I don't know. I'm just enjoying life. I'm taking it as is.
You
You know?
taking that, you're that
Yeah,
entrepreneurship. you
yeah,
take
I
it to
do
the
so
next
many
stage.
things and I'm painting. I'm just doing everything. I'm
You've been
just,
painting for a while.
yeah, I'm just enjoying it.
I hear
You know
I
what the
can't
crayon-
explain it.
Somebody asked me, you know where the crayon store is at?
Nah,
Say thank you. Say I didn't even
I don't
know
know
where
what
it's
the
at.
crayon.
I don't know where that came from. Black Tourette's, man.
No.
No. He met some
Some-
tourists,
and they was asking
and he
where the
asked me.
crayon
He
store.
said
I
the
never
crayon
heard
store.
of
There's a
it.
Crayola store
I never knew that.
on
wow.
42nd.
Never
I didn't
And
know
knew that.
everybody's like, nobody knows there's a Crayola store
I
in
did
Broadway
not know that.
on
Wow.
42nd
You're
downtown
not a
Square.
tourist.
Yeah, but I never knew. It's ironically, you know, we live in this New York. A lot of times we can't enjoy the city, but I think because we so much doing what we got to do, we just look at New York as I just live here.
No, it's not that we don't enjoy
Nah,
the
I've been
city.
enjoying the city lately.
We just don't want to go
Yeah.
into the
But that's
city and deal with
lately.
the traffic.
You see
No,
what
when
I'm
I
saying?
no, when I
You-
moved back from LA, and I've been back for like 13, 14 years now. I learned to appreciate
You gotta take a chance
everything of New
detox.
York.
You got to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So when
have
I got
to.
back, I was really looking around.
Like
I
you
went all
never
the
seen
tour
it, man.
things.
You was on your tourist mode, huh?
Yeah, I went on tourist mode.
Oh.
But you those
It's
people that
everything.
stop in front of somebody where they walking like, oh, why you stop? Oh, Heather, hi, Heather. Get the camera out. Yeah, you was getting ready to call me something a minute ago.
That's why Heather keep her cousin close. He probably got the Nina. So I'm not gonna do nothing.
He got the pen. He got the
That's
pen.
funny.
Snooki, do work.
Oh my
Heather,
God.
real quick, a few minutes before we get you out of here. Where can people find you at? Book you for gigs if you choose to accept them, like Mission Impossible, to accept the gig. But reach out to you, communicate. What's some of your social
You can go to heatherhunter.com, heatherhunterphotography.com. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, which is @HunterHeather. I'm around. I'm low key, but I'm everywhere.
I like the fact in your
You
Twitter
know?
when you just want to stop. I'm not gonna be here for another 3 weeks, so I'm done. See you later. I love
Nice. That's
love
nice that you
I
can just
love
step
that.
in a bubble and say goodbye to everybody for a little while. Just
Oh,
enjoy
just
yourself.
float away. Just float
And
away.
then step out and say, okay, I'm back. All right, let's
And they
go.
waiting
Let's do a
when
little
you
bit of
come
work.
back. They waiting for
They
you.
waiting
know
for you.
what?
You got a line at the door.
I
That's
wanna ask
beautiful.
him.
That was
That's a
actually how I
question.
did the music video with
I
Sobriety.
want to
That's
ask
how
you.
exactly.
Let me ask you a
That's
question.
funny.
Was
popped
the
up.
Hunter Heather accident
The
when you
who,
did that? The Hunter Heather, because you did it. You did your name backwards.
I did it backwards.
Yeah. Was that on purpose? Or
Yeah,
that was a mistake.
that was on purpose.
Oh, okay.
Only you
I
would
call-
say that.
No, I just was.
No, I
curious.
call myself hiding when I open up Instagram. I call myself hiding.
So you put Hunter.
So I put
hide
Hunter
on
Heather.
Instagram.
I know.
Yes, you can.
She can.
Because everybody's going to go on Google and they're going to write
No.
Heather Hunter.
If you type Heather Hunter, it'll on Instagram, it'll come up
It's
Hunter
keywords,
Heather.
so
Hunter Heather.
it's
Keywords.
you're never gonna be able to hide, darling. You just
I can't hide
You
it.
there, embrace it.
Right.
You like-
love her, love her.
You just like H&H bagels. You can't
You
hide.
stupid.
Is H&H Bagel writing us a check?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, thank you. See, Heather, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be here. I'm asleep late, Kev.
That's why you got two women on your side, you know?
Oh, well, we're gonna talk about that online. 'Cause I can use that. I can use that. But Heather, thank you so much
Thank
for coming,
you.
my dear. It's been a real pleasure. The legendary Heather Hunter, guys.
Yo, can I get it in the morning? Every Saturday I be up, know your name.